Hello! Today we are recording a video. Of course, I mean, how else would you be watching this? But we are reviewing. That's what I meant to say. I'm just stupid. Studio Series 86 Devastator Part 5, aka Bone Crusher. If you haven't noticed by now, I'm not reviewing these guys in release order because Mixmaster was one of the last ones to release, but it was my second review. But yeah, this guy was one of the first ones to release. I think the second or first one to release. I'm not sure. Not the first one I got though. That was Long Haul and Hook. But we're basically just working out the body. We start with the legs, then the waist, then the chest, now the arms. Scavenger will be the next video, because he's the only one left. So yeah, enough yapping. Here's Bone Crusher, and he is Tubby. Who you calling Tubby? I don't know, that's how I imagine him to sound like. Guy like Patrick. But yeah, he does look a little stubby, a little short. But he's not very short. Matter of fact, okay, he is pretty short. I thought he was taller than that. I mean, it's about the same height as Scrapper, but Scrapper's also pretty short. Mixmaster. Come on. Just gotta reach over here and grab Long Haul. There's Long Haul. And yeah. You can kind of see his shadow. Just, you still see it, but it's fine. DX9 Bone Crusher, I had his hands right there, in case you're wondering. Though why would you wonder? And you and Toy. When I first got this guy, I thought his feet didn't. I didn't know his feet did this. I thought he'd just stand like that. So I didn't know he could just stand up by extending that, pulling it forward. So in case you didn't know that and you own one, there you go. The instructions did not say crap about it. But anyways. So yeah. He comes with a gun. Pretty good looking gun. You know what I forgot to do? Lamp. But anyways, there's this gun. Kinda hard to see the details, but you can see the details. It's not a great camera. I have this I can set this to 4 to 8K, but I don't, because if I do, then the video length will only be like 10 minutes. But if I set it to 720p, it's an hour at least. So yay! I know that because I tested it. But yeah, articulation wise, he has I think a swivel. Yeah, no, that's a ball joint. Is it? Yeah, it's a ball joint, huh? Well, that's a ball joint. Swivels up and down, but it mainly moves up and down on the hinge joint in the neck. Arms move out. They rotate. Elbow ball joint, which allows it to twist and bend. Nothing at the wrist. Setting a theme here. Nothing at the waist, unless you untap this. Then he has a waist swivel. Kind of useless though, because the chest piece doesn't swivel with it, so it looks like that. So that's kind of bad. That's not correct. There we go. Legs move forward that far, back that far. This piece kind of gets in the way. Out that far, can do full splits. Thigh swivel, knee bend, it locks into place. And then the feet can pivot. They can also move, toes and heels can also move down, but you're not really going to use that unless you need stability for a pose. And you're not going to get that many good poses out of this guy. He's not that well articulated. Like, if you get the upgrade kit, he'll be pretty well articulated. Well, no. No, the upgrade kit doesn't make him much better. But yeah, I'm going to transform the size comparisons, and then we'll get into transformation. Alright. We got the size comparisons transformed. And now, when I was doing that, I made a realization. I'm hoping to review Magic Square's Bruticus sometime soon. Which sounds like a good idea. Masterpiece scale Bruticus. Pretty cool. Problem is, I have to transform the size comparisons. Those figures are not very easy to transform. I have to do the same thing with Fans Toys Devastator. Except Fans Toys Devastator is not complete. It's going to be a while before he's complete, so... I mean... Yay? I don't know. Let's get transformation. Take his gun out. Bend... Wait. Twist his arm around and bend it up. It will tab in. Same thing on the other side. Oh, slip. Open this up. Fold this out. Fold the head in. This up. This goes all the way out. This folds down. Fold that forward so you can fold that all the way down. Fold this up. And this will just slide in. That. It is so hard to see that. Trying to see if I could. Huh. I don't know how to focus on this thing. Woo, woo. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Fold this in. Fold this back down. This will fold in like that. Close that up. And that will just tab in to the side. If the waist doesn't swivel. It'll also tab into the side of the waist. There we go. There's a little tab right there. That'll tab into the side of the waist. Then you want to fold that down. Fold this hinge up. Fold that hinge down. And you got Bone Crusher. Yay! He is very Bone Crusher-y. Long Haul. Mixmaster. Scrapper. Ignore that. Hook. My entire background just got knocked backwards. Anyways, so yeah, pretty cool. This guy, and this guy. In case you're wondering, no, there's no stickers on the Tonka release of, well there is, but I just didn't put them on, that's what I meant. On the Tonka release of G1 Toy Devastator, because I don't like stickers. I put them on at one point, did not like them. So I took them off. Anyways, you have this guy in combine mode. Open this up. Fold this down. Then you want to fold this piece out. Bend this ankle. Now tie together. And then what I like to do is fold that down. Now, you rotate this so the hollow part's facing inward. And you got his arm mode. No hand, but you know, it's fine. And yeah, that is about it for this guy. I hope you guys liked that video. If so, cool. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.